64-year-old Amadou Timbine has been walking the same path and performing the same rituals for over 40 years, gathering leaves and bark from plants to make medicine. When not working as a traditional healer, he spends his time laboring in the fields for food.
I treat headaches, malaria and rheumatism and cast out evil spirits. When a patient comes, I ask him questions and use his answers to diagnose his illness.
He was taught by his father, and Timbine is now himself a patriarch in his hometown of Bandiagara. The locality, founded by his ancestors, is 700 kilometers from Bamako, the capital of Mali. The healer is a Dogon, a people reputed for their rich culture, their mystical knowledge and their understanding of nature. Traditional therapists are said to be able to communicate with plants and animals and even derive their healing power from this communion with nature. Timbine's speciality is dealing with evil spirits. This morning he has an appointment with a young girl from the neighboring region.
She has pains in her stomach and is possessed by evil spirits.
In Bandiagara there are many other therapists like Amadou Timbine. The town also has the highest concentration of associations in the country. Hence the decision of the Malian government to establish the Regional Center for Traditional Medicine in 1986 with support from Italy. The center provides a framework and training for practitioners and helps them assimilate the conventional healthcare system.
Traditional medicine has its own place in Malian society. Before going to a doctor, people will always consult a traditional healer first. Traditionally, there is no fee. You pay what you can depending on the treatment. Often the patient doesn't pay, but the traditional therapist is carrying on a profession passed from father to son. So there is no fixed fee and patients are satisfied. We have taught the therapist to send patients to the Associated Center for Traditional Medicine when they don't know how to treat a problem.
Thanks to this association, the center has built up a garden with 224 classified plant species. They have also been able to develop and test several medicines that have been on sale in drugstores since 1990.
On a le gastrocédal qui est efficace que les gens utilisent. On a le malarial 5 qui est aussi contre le paludisme qui a été déjà exploité.
We have gastrocédal, which is effective and people use that a lot. We also have malarial 5, an anti-malaria drug. Then there is disenteral for amoebic dysentery and diarrhea. Balembo syrup for non-infectious coughs.
Une pommade qu'on appelle la sorospermine qui est contre les dermatoses, les eczémas.
Although some regret the delay introducing new medicines, the long-awaited collaboration between traditional and conventional medicine is proving effective. In the center, we caught up with Timbine, submitting 2 new medicines for laboratory tests.
I came to present 2 products, cures for stomachache and swelling. I leave the products with the agents at the center who use them on patients to see how effective they are. If they're satisfied with the results, I can continue using them on my patients.
When asked about his relationship with conventional medicine, he has mixed emotions.
Some doctors don't think much of us, they think we're unclean. But we've also learned a lot about treating patients from our contact with conventional medicine.
Both sides stand to gain, especially as the cures for many diseases would appear to be in the hands of the traditional healers. An example of healing powers that Chiaka knows from personal experience.
During our research, we came across Largamol mexicana, a plant known as Ginanite in Bambara. The department did some extra studies on the plant, which is used in Misidougou, an area where there are now fewer serious cases of malaria.
Et grâce à cette plante, on a vu que dans cette localité, il y a moins de paludisme grave.
I'm the only one of my father's children to have survived. All my brothers died of malaria. One day my father came across this plant and treated me with it, which is why I survived. My father taught me how to use it, and when he died, I started treating children myself.
The healer's knowledge has been officially recognized, and he has even been decorated. But at 72, he is still waiting, like his younger colleague in Bandiagara, to make a living from his profession. In the meantime, they're preparing to pass on their knowledge to the next generation of traditional healers.